Now that, ladies and gentlemen, is how it's done. Woo! Leafs win. Do you remember last game when the Devils are up 4-2 and the Leafs come back in the third period, get 4 goals and win 6-4? Well, they didn't need to do that tonight. What a start and what a game by our Toronto Maple Leafs. 7-1 win over the New Jersey Devils, and the game was over before it even begun. It was. Last game, New Jersey was all over the Leafs. The Leafs were turnover machines in the first period, and the script was flipped in this first period. Honestly, it was everything you want as a Leafs fan. You know, Jack Campbell had to make a save for 2, and then it was just an onslaught. Was it 3 goals before like 8 shots went in? Oh, that kind of happened last game. Anyway, the Leafs dominated in every aspect of this game. Third period kind of slogged around a little bit, but when you're up by 5-6 goals, that's going to happen. I'm going to give Jack Hughes his props for his goal. It was nice to bat it out of the air, and then great little shot through Riley. But he had a rough game, didn't he? 5 turnovers in 1 shift, and I'm pretty sure it led to a goal. Yes, it did. Let's just get right into it, shall we? So let's have a look. Leafs win 7-1. They outshot them 36-32. The shots on goal through the whole game when I was watching it, it doesn't equal what actually happened on the ice. Like, New Jersey weren't in it at all. Let's just go in the... Here we go. 2 minutes in, 2:13 actually. Jason Spezza gets his 9th of the year. That's back-to-back games for Jason Spezza. And it's honestly... I think it's Simmons and Engvall on there, just winning the battles. Get it out to Spezza, and he scores. Brilliant, 1-0. 6 minutes after that, Austin Matthews gets his 29th of the year. Marner and Bunting, that was just hard work along the side wall there. Marner comes out with it, feeds Matthews, and Matthews snipes. Holy crap, what a shot, glove side. Bunting, tracking the D back. He kind of tries to put it up the half wall. Not much mustard on it, and it's Mitch Marner in there first. At first I thought it was the D pinching. I was like, oh no, that's little 16. And then he comes out with the puck, holds it for a half second. Matthews gets open, snipe. Unbelievable. And then it was like 22, 26 seconds after that, David Kampf scores. It's like Hall dumps it in. PK Subban's back there, and Mikheyev ends up getting to the puck first. Subban tries to stop up, loses his footing. Mikheyev has all day, finds Kampf. Kampf looks around like, there is no one around me at all. Okay, and he just shoots. Ray Ferraro was like, it was like a practice scenario there, and it was. What a goal. What a goal. Good shot. All right, 3-0. New Jersey called the timeout. What are they going to do? They battle back a little bit, but then it's giveaway. And then Austin Matthews feeds Mitch Marner behind the net. Michael Bunting was there working his butt off again. He didn't get the points. He could have got more points this game. Let's just say that. He worked hard. To Austin Matthews. Austin Matthews backhand from behind the net to Mitch Marner. Backhand to forehand. 5-hole, just kind of like last game. There we go. 4-0 going into the second period. I'm like, okay, it's not going to be Ottawa. They're not going to be up by 4. They're not going to lose this game. 8.5 minutes in, Michael Bunting scores his 13th. From Kampf and Marner. It was a 2-on-1. Marner, slick little feed through. I forget who the defenseman was. I think it was Graves. He went down, and it was bad timing. The goalie, Gillies, I feel sorry for him, man. Mitch Marner shoots now, so he had to play the shot. Graves didn't really play anything, and he didn't do a Brody, dive to stop the puck. Through to Bunting. Bunting has time to stop it and then shoot. Goal, 5-0. Leafs score again in the second period. Pierre Engvall, he scores, and another giveaway. Wayne Simmons actually stripped. Forget who it was. PK Subban was involved in there as well. The other defenseman did absolutely nothing. I don't know who it was. Just kind of stood there. Engvall scores again, glove side. Kind of similar to Kampf, below the glove. Matthews was above the glove. But yeah, it makes it 6-0. In this second period, I think Jack Campbell also has to make a ridiculous... Yeah, he did. There was a 5-on-3. It's just an unfortunate 5-on-3. Well, Brody did cross-check the guy in the back. Yeah, okay, 5-on-3. It was the appropriate one. And I think it's Bastian who gets absolutely robbed by Campbell coming across on the blocker. That's what you want, Jackie boy. After that, he gets another chance in front of the net, and then he just whacks at Campbell, and it's Morgan Riley just beating him down. Love it. So we go into the third period. Yes, Jack Hughes does score. It was a nice little goal by him. He had a crap game, though. All of New Jersey had a crap game. But also, I'm going to give credit to Toronto because they created the chances, they created the turnovers, and they were all over New Jersey. Whatever they had, for pre-game meal, do it again next game, I tell you. Mitch Marner scores at like 2.5 minutes after Jack Hughes gets it to make it 6-1. So he makes it 7-1. Severson, who had a terrible game as well, gets his visor kind of like knocked down, and he tries to fix it. And as he fixes it, he's kind of lost in the play. He gets the puck, but kind of gives it away. Marner just takes it, and it's a perfect screen by Matthews. Comes across Gilly's face, and the puck goes in, 7-1. And then, no penalties in the third period. You just play it out, and the Leafs win. And you know what? That's what you want. That's what you want. You want the Leafs, they had a great comeback, and then you take that momentum and you carry it into the next game, and it just sucks for New Jersey. It was back-to-back, and the Leafs were on fire. Leafs outshoot the Devils 18-9 in the first, 10-9 in the second. They get outshot 14-8 in the third, but I'm not going to lie. You're up. You're not going to push too much, but they still generated their chances. Outshoot them 36-32. Jack Campbell makes 31 saves of 32. Exactly what he needed. I told you Keefe was going to go back with him, and he did, and it's exactly what he should have done. And it worked out. It panned out. And he made a save where if he was, if there was fans in Toronto, they would yell "Soup" because it was brilliant. Austin Matthews scores. Mitch Marner gets his 7th straight game scoring. So they're the first two since Yager and Lemieux that had 2 7-game scoring streaks in a row. Wow, for a Leafs team who I think they said in January they didn't play their best, and yet they were still 8-2-1 or something like that, and then they come back with a 7-1 win here. Freaking great. I'm happy as can be. 3 stars. I'm going to give Jack Campbell. Still had to make 31 saves, even though they weren't like a hard 31 saves. He made a few good ones. He's in there. We'll give him 3rd star. Let's just say he's 3rd star. It's a bounce back game for him. He deserves it. Austin Matthews scores again. Matthews, Marner, Bunting. They can share number 1 star. I'm gonna let them share number 1 star because those 3, that line is deadly. Keep it. Oh man. Even when they struggle, you can mix it up, and then next, boom, you throw them all out there. Bunting's just a little fire plug. I don't know what you would say. He got cross-checked from behind this game as well, and he just got up. He's like, "Oh, my back kind of hurts," and then just kept going. The guy's nuts. And then last, I'm just going to give it to Jason Spezza because he got his 2 straight games, 2 goals. Area of concern, Nylander and Tavares kind of going on a cold streak here. They didn't do it. There was like one shift where, they generated a bit. There was, puck was rolling in front of the net. Tavares got a few whacks a few times, but they didn't generate much this game. And that's just the depth of Toronto. You win 7-1. The other 3 lines give you what you need. And that's without Nylander and Tavares, 2 of the big 4, chiming in there. So that's the only area of concern. That's what you need to work forward, I guess. I bet you they have a big game next game. Definitely do. So that's it. That's game 42. Leafs win 7-1. They are now 29-10 and 361 points, and somehow still 3rd in the Atlantic Division. Oh my gosh. Anyway, what are your thoughts on the game? What are your thoughts on the Leafs? All-Star break coming up soon, and we're right back at it. It's they're not getting that long Olympic break this time. They get a few days for the All-Star game. A few of them. Some are going. Jack Campbell, Austin Matthews. Anyway, that's it for me. Leafs win 7-1. Beat the blocks off the Devils. Go, Leafs. Go.